ooh, ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Fields. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 22 yards there, a first down.
And this is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 8. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete. They're going to try and throw. Rifles one, that's
intercepted. He may go. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
Here we go. I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
On first down, it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Looking deep here for Mooney. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Moore, the man in motion. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Touchdown! DJ Moore from 4 yards out. And the Bears get a bit closer. Santos with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Fields on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2nd down and 4. Fields now to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Here we go. You got mini base. Why not?
On first down, Fields. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep here for Mooney. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Fields. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Gibbs is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields going to change things up here. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And in for the Lions touchdown. Anthony Ferkser. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Lutz with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Bears 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to...
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Let's go.
Williams. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Here we go.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, 10. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Back to throw again. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Going for it all. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
12 yards on the play. It's now third.
Looking to throw. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking deep here for Mooney. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep for more. Touchdown! DJ Moore, 39 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Lions Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Hill going to go in motion right. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Gibbs. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. It's Fields. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Hey, 11.
Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
11.
Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Fields. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Bears 36. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back up.
Touchdown Bears! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Now 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And once again, here are the Lions going for 2.
551, 551. You got a mini base. Widen up. Is that all right?
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Mooney. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Angel. Hey, Cam. Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. In motion, Hill. On play action, Fields. Now a short one to Gesicki. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Fields now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jalen Johnson blitzing from the secondary and picking up the sack. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Fields. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and run it here. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. He's got a man complete. And he gets it down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That'll be caught by Hill. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No jump. Ready?
Here's Fields on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 4th down, Fields. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From a yard out. And the Lions have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, Zach.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bears. Velus Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his big tight end here. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time.
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot sit me. My girl spot that boy get don't send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the paper, I'm talking about Benjamin Frank, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on, get a crib, but he loving on red bone. Nah, I'm out the beach, I'm pop my cheese, I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the